Okay, guys. So, like I said, I will be doing Disney Channel shows, whether or not this is Friday or Saturday. We're going to talk about Andi Mack. So, let me give you a brief summary. So, Andi Mack, she's a 13-year-old girl. Her sister Bex comes home, and it turns out that's her mother. And then she has this crush on Jona, who was girlfriends with Amber, and then they broke up, and then Jona wanted to be boyfriend with Andi. And then, well, they didn't want to be a thing. They stopped being a thing, yeah. Andi got to meet his dad, and, well, Bex and Dad proposed many, many times. First, Bowie proposed to Bex, and then Bex proposed back, and then they didn't go as planned. Because Bex said no, and then Bowie, well, he got proposed by a band. Oh well. Then he decided to come back, and well, for Cece and Pops went on his dream vacation, and then he came back with a beard. Right, guys? Remember that beard on Andi Mack's dad? Oh yeah, Walker! Andi Mack was hanging out with Walker, and Andi had to break up with Walker so he could stay with Jona. Jona went on an 8-week camp, and he came back. And then Jona and, well, we're back together, but now Andi Mack has this confusion between Walker and Jona. Now, Walker is now in love with Buffy, so there you go. Buffy also moved later, and I like this phrase because they say, for the last time, you know. But it turns out she came back. She didn't really move. Now she's only, like, what, 6 hours away? The episode started when Andi Mack had a dream of Bex and Bowie's wedding. And unfortunately, everyone's faces, even Cyrus, even Buffy, even Andi Mack herself, they all turned into Jona pop heads. And it all was creepy. So yay! And then Jona, yeah, Bex comes back. They do their hair and makeup thing.
It's a shoe.
Oh, this is when Walker comes in and has a crush on Buffy, the curly hair. Let's see. Oh, and then the cliffhanger was Jona and Andi play with bubbles, and they decide that they're just friends. But then they stare at each other, and we can't wait to see what happens next. And so in the trailer, let me tell you what happens in the trailer, and then we're gonna wrap this up. For those who are a fan of Andi Mack, let me read the trailer really quick. It looks like Andi Mack wants to invite Jona to a moon festival, but they're just friends, so she doesn't want to make it look like it's a date. So, let's keep watching. Do you remember Chinese New Year's from season 2? That will be similar to the Lantern Festival. And it kind of reminds you of Tangled. What if Rapunzel married Andi Mack? Just kidding! Looks like Aunt Meg is coming back. Aunt Meg was one of Andi Mack's aunts that came in the Chinese New Year's back in season 2. And she's coming back for the Lantern Festival! I don't know what And it also looks like Jona's getting overstressed about saying the right things and saying the right clothes. Andi is kind of questioning Jona, and all Jona says is, break up with me. Well, they're not even a couple, so why would they break up? Let's keep watching. So I guess we'll find out what happens on an all-new Andi Mack. The next coming Monday at 8/7 Central on Disney Channel. Okay? Now, for those who are just watching this because you like Andi Mack, I'm the greatest actor of 2020. Hey, but subscribe. Put your thoughts and comments below. Click that bell if you want to get notified when I post. And give this video a thumbs up. I post videos every Friday and Saturday. So if you want another matchat video, watch my channel every Friday and Saturday, and I'll put it there. If a new episode comes on, it won't be posted until Friday or Saturday. Okay? I'll do 4 videos a weekend, just to let you know. And I'm working on a Hunchback play. So, there you go. Hellfire, go away! Alright. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!